joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk, so I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Fred VanVleet out there with Edwards. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Murphy in at the 3.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Edwards against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's McCollum over VanVleet. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Outside Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And he makes a first. And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
No good on the second free throw.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred VanVleet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
Here's Murphy. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Edwards. VanVleet outside. Pass to Towns. Back to VanVleet. That one is off. McCollum with some nice D. Williamson outside. And it's stolen by VanVleet. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And here's Edwards outside. He's off on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
He gets it in there.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Minnesota in the lead. Van Vliet outside. Here's Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
To the middle. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Over Gobert. That one a little long.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gobert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Here's McCollum. It's a 3-point game. Outside Jones. Here's Murphy. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now here's Van Vliet. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Murphy. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Van Vliet.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. C.J. McCollum on top.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Gobert passes to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Gobert passes to Van Vliet.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Murphy. Back to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 5 points.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
And Minnesota calls time here. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Beasley's checked in for Anunoby. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Outside Edwards. Pass to Holiday. Up top Anderson. With the teardrop. That one no good. Nice D from Nance. Here's Little. Here's Daniels. Shoots over Beasley. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Edwards. Back to Holiday. A shot to stop the drought. They get it back. Here's Reed. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Pass to Little. Nance with it. Reed defending. Nance, the pass to McCollum. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Edwards got 8.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And the second free throw is good. The Timberwolves trail. Holiday passes to Edwards. Back to Holiday. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Aaron Holiday. 1 shot.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Daniels. Here's Nance. Shoots over Reed. And the Pelicans miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Holiday against Love. Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Daniels, that one's true.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Back to Holiday. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Beasley. Soft touch off the glass. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Little, guarded by Edwards. McCollum outside. Nance with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, who says this isn't a contact sport? Larry Nance taking the initiative to draw the foul. Nice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Eubanks, he's checked in for Love. And he sinks the second.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
Pass to Edwards. Now Anderson. Three-pointer, Holiday. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Little. Here's Eubanks. Reid defending. Pass to Little. Launches it. Anderson pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Holiday. Now here's Reid. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Beasley. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McCollum's shot is off. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And the basket by Holiday.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. To halt the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
4th team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Nasir Little. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. With 2 seconds left. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Edwards has got 10 points in the game. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
29.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Zion Williamson out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Murphy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Anunoby. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Gobert. Sinks that one from the post. Gobert's got his first points of the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Kevin Love's checked in for Eubanks. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Towns. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Daniels over Towns. Second chance shot. And it's Love laying it in.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
Now here's Beasley. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Knocked loose and stolen by Jones. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Murphy. Outside Love. Puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
Pass to Towns. Beasley outside. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Williamson with the bucket.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's Anunoby. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Jones against Beasley. Jones' shot is good. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for the Pelicans. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You take a look at Edwards, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Love against Van Vliet. Pass to Towns. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Murphy. To the left wing. Here's Daniels. 8 points in his last time out. No good there, off the double clutch. Anunoby with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Murphy. Outside Jones. Love for 3, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Pass to Beasley. And here's Van Vliet. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Daniels. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Beasley with it. Van Vliet, the pass to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Towns against Love. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. To the paint. And it's all tied up. Love's got 10.
So we know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Time for the teaser. Put your hands together. I can hear you for your Pelicans dance team. Put your hands together. I can hear you for your Pelicans dance team. Come on, Pelicans fans, on your feet and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murphy's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Towns. He had 22 in the win against Washington.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Well, you love watching Karl-Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Stolen by Anderson, and he's all alone for the finish, and finished off by Anderson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Free throw good, Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Edwards. Back to Holiday. And here's Reed. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. 4 on the clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Edwards. Back to Holiday. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. And the shot goes.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards has got 14 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Pelicans trail. And the Pelicans call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Make some noise with those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
Eubanks. He's checked in for Murphy. Let's see some of the numbers here for C.J. McCollum.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And some solid defense from Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Holiday. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Aaron Holiday. 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Pass to Jones. Here's Eubanks. Reed defending. McCollum outside. Here's Eubanks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Drew Eubanks. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Minnesota in the lead. Holiday passes to Anderson. Here's Edwards. Fires the 3. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Pass to Jones. Lets a floater go. No good on the shot. Nice D from Reed. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Towns finds Reed. Fades back. No good. A bit long that time. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Here's Little. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, that's a
break.
game where you'd
Take
be
a break.
surprised to see them
2
lose.
shots.
They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Hits both from the stripe. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Anderson. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Eubanks. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Jones. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Edwards against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! The Pelicans shooting 47% so far in the second. Pass to Little. Back to McCollum. Outside Jones. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Edwards. Missed inside. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Edwards out there with Aaron Holiday, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Edwards.
Pelicans foul. Herbert Jones. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
For 3.
Edwards has got 20 points.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Gobert against Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 7. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Gobert passes to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Edwards for 3. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And here's Valanciunas. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. The 3 is up. And another 3 for New Orleans. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Murphy. And here's Jones. Fires top of the key. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Now Edwards. From behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Valanciunas against Gobert. Pass to McCollum. Launches a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
And Minnesota calls time here. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Holiday. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Murphy. Anunoby covering. Pass to Williamson. Over Edwards. And Williamson gets it to go. And now just a three-point Timberwolves lead.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
McCollum against VanVleet. Good on the bucket. VanVleet's got 8. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Daniels, guarded by Edwards. Pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And there's VanVleet on the assist from Edwards. VanVleet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred VanVleet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Pass to Daniels. From deep three-point range. Pelicans keep it alive. They shoot again. Williamson, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's McCollum. Here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Pulls up. Good as the jump shot falls. 9 points in the game. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Gobert passes to Anunoby. Now here's Towns, covered by Williamson. It counts, and the foul. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And that one falls for Towns. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Love. Down low. Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And Valanciunas drops them both. Minnesota in the lead. Beasley outside. Pass to Anunoby. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got 8.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Back to McCollum. Now Valanciunas. 6 points for him. Here's Daniels. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Anderson. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. And he converts the layup. He's got 12.
Yeah, Fred Van Vliet, never afraid to mix it up. Able to take contact and get the shot off anyway.
Here's Murphy. McCollum outside. There's the 3. Daniels misses.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Valanciunas with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. McCollum against Van Vliet. And Gobert with a block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Back to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
New Orleans calls timeout, and it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
The Pelicans making a change here. Little's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in. New Orleans has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Little. Anderson covers. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Trying to get back on track. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Murphy. 7 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
Kevin Love, 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Murphy. And Love drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Minnesota's shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Anderson. Back to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Little. Anderson covers. Jones up top. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Love can't get it to drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's stolen by Love. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot. Little's got 6 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Beasley outside. Van Vliet against McCollum. Beasley outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Outside Jones. Pass to Love. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The 4th spot held by the Timberwolves.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
That free throw misses. And Anunoby, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he's good on the second. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Little. He's got 6. Pass to Love. For 3, McCollum. Anderson pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet against Love. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Little. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Jones fires the three. They get it back. And Nance with the slam.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
Here's Van Vliet. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. Edwards can't hit. Edwards is gone just 2 of 7 from distance. Williamson passes to McCollum. Here's Murphy. Pass to Williamson. Over Van Vliet. Williamson, no good. Here's Anunoby. Comes up empty down low. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Jones. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Edwards. Here's the three. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Williamson against Towns. Here's Murphy. Back to McCollum. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Pass to Anunoby. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Van Vliet against McCollum. Now here's Jones. Oh, good D by Edwards. Outside Anunoby. Now Edwards. Pass to Reed. Another miss by Minnesota.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Jones finds McCollum. Here's Murphy. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Anunoby. Williamson misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And here's Jones. Here's Murphy. Back to Jones. Takes a three. And the Pelicans miss again. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To stop the drought. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Murphy. And the Pelicans miss again. For Minnesota, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Offensive rebound. And an Obi for 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Van Vliet. Up top, Reed. There's the triple. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. Over Towns. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it's stifling.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Eubanks. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. New Orleans calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Van Vliet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Well, Fred VanVleet is such a crafty basketball player. At that size, you'd have to be. Nice job drawing the contact there.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
McCollum with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Fast break, Minnesota. Up and over McCollum, and Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Williamson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. And he makes the first but misses the second. Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Edwards, the pass to Anunoby. Shot on the wing. The Pelicans pull it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Jones finds Valanciunas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, doesn't allow himself to be rattled in the least by the aggressive defense. Jonas Valanciunas shows his strength and composure to power up and through.
Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
And Valanciunas no good on that one. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Anunoby. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
McCollum against Van Vliet. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. McCollum's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Edwards. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Now here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. Takes the three, and Anunoby gets the three. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Now here's McCollum. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Anthony Edwards at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Pelicans. And both free throws good for Edwards. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Tries it from the block, and it's McCollum getting it to go. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, somehow, some way, McCollum always seems to carve out just enough space for his shot.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Towns. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Murphy. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Murphy. Pass to Love. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Listen, Kevin Love is one of the outstanding interior players in the league. Defending this guy can be a frustrating experience.
With a step back. Van Vliet misses. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Van Vliet against McCollum. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Anunoby. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum outside. They get the rebound. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, they need this. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that
2
shot.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards got 24 points.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
The teardrop. No good that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. McCollum against Van Vliet. McCollum, the pass to Love. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Love's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're leading by 9. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, OG Anunoby.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. McCollum against Van Vliet. Outside Edwards. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's off on the layup. McCollum against Van Vliet. McCollum's shot is off. Now the Timberwolves with it. 9-point game. Towns passes to Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 21 seconds left in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
.20 seconds left to play in the fourth, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Lance Stevenson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. New Orleans calls timeout. They trail by 7. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Put your hands together. I can hear you for your Pelicans dance team. Fans, that was
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hear it one more time.
Pass to Hickman from the arc. Oh, he drained it from downtown. Timeout called the Timberwolves. They're up by 4.
Timeout called.
9 seconds left in the fourth.
It's t-shirt time. Let's finally hear you make some noise.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Fred VanVleet taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And the Pelicans with possession here. And so it's Minnesota with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Karl-Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.